Hey guys, welcome back. Today's video is going to be kind of a show and tell haul, somewhere in between there. I did make a trip out to Cotton Quilt this afternoon. I got an email from my long arm quilter that my quilt was done and it would be ready to pick up. So of course I had to go out there and get it. It is beautiful and I cannot wait to share this with you guys. Let me find my little card that I had. What did I do with that? Oh, it's laying right here. So this was a 60 by 67 quilt. I did pick an autumn toned. It's an autumn quilt. An autumn theme quilt. So it's got like an autumn theme quilting pattern. There's so many patterns I can choose from. They have a whole notebook. It was $60 and that is not bad at all, guys. And my long arm quilter is Max Flowers, and I'm going to give you his email information, and I will leave it listed down below in the description box if you'd like to contact him. This is for my local people only, so if you're in like Burke County, Caldwell County, anywhere in that surrounding area, Catawba County, and you need a long arm quilter that does really good work and is not crazy expensive, I will leave him linked down below. And he's fantastic. I got to sit there and chat with him and his wife for a while because I was shopping while I was there too. I'm going to flip you guys down and show you this beautiful quilt. This is the, try not to flip you guys over or knock you guys down because this tripod. Look, this is the fat quarter shop fat 8th flip that we did. I did use fat quarters and I just cut them to size. I don't know if you guys can see this. He used, I think I put on there orange or brown thread. You can kind of put what kind of color thread you want when you fill out your card. This is like a very light, like rusty color thread. But it has these beautiful swirls and these beautiful maple leaves. Can you see the maple leaves? Yeah, there's one, I think. Yeah, right there. And all these beautiful, beautiful swirls. I have a quilt that's got pumpkins on it. My skyscraper quilt has beautiful pumpkins and oak leaves and acorns. This quilt doesn't have like a ton of pumpkins. It does have pumpkins, but not like a ton of pumpkins. It's more just kind of autumn, not necessarily like pumpkins. There's the pumpkins. You know, I had to add some pumpkins. There's like foxes, sunflowers, ravens. Undo this, guys. There's another pumpkin fabric right there. This just turned out absolutely beautiful. They said this was one of their newer patterns. You might see it really good in this light color. But this turned out so beautiful, guys. So now I just got to trim it up. And I backed it in green. I know I showed that to you before. And this came from the cotton quilt as well. Oh, it's so pretty. Oh, on the back, they used a different color. On the back, the thread is green. Oh my gosh, guys. I didn't even see that at the quilt shop when I picked it up because I was looking at the front. Look how pretty. It just blends in. They did a good job. But what I do a lot is, see all this extra on the ends? Because you got to have this extra when you quilt it. I save this, and if I have 2.5 inches, I use this for my binding. Now, I've also trimmed this out and took this, and I just fold it and fold it again. I leave a little bit of batting and do my binding that way. I've done it like that as well. But he was showing me on this quilt, some areas it came out a little bit, but that's fine because I can use that little bit, just trim up to that and still have my, my binding come over. So I don't know yet which way I'm going to bind this. I might use the backing as the binding because I've got plenty there to do that. All right, so that is my quilt back from the long arm. I'm super excited. Oh, so pretty. I'm going to lay it on the table. And, of course, I had to do some shopping while I was there, other than pay for my quilt. So, we have been collecting fabric. And there's lint everywhere because of the fabrics. We've been collecting fabric for this pattern, Craftsman, and it takes 15 fat quarters for a throw size. And I have, I think, 9 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yes, I have 9 that I've collected from Miss Martha. Get them all, and this is all from the same line. I wanted to have it all from the same line. So I went in today knowing I was going to buy a couple more, and I went ahead and bought your half yards. I got 3 half yards, so that will give me my 15 fat quarters. So here's the other fabrics that I got. And this line is called, I want to say it's like Folklore. If you're interested in this, Hide and Seek, created for Poppy Cotton by Mackenzie Elston. Poppy Cotton, Hide and Seek. That is the line. Why am I thinking Folklore? Okay. But there's the fabric. So I was like, please do not let me buy repeats. If I did, it's okay, because these are half. But these are just, I fell in love with these colors. And these little saucy rabbits here in the sunshines. The little rabbits and the butterflies. And then I have 3 of like just the foliage. So we will be doing this quilt in the near future. So if you want to see me do this quilt and we do it together, if you have this already, be sure you hit subscribe, hit that notification bell so you won't miss any videos. This one will be coming up. I don't know when, but it will be coming up. Let's get all these back together so I can put them in their bag nice and neatly. Now I have some half yards to go with. Okay, and I will use these on these big pieces here, and then there'll be enough to go around some of these small areas. But yeah, so pretty. All right, so I bought some other things as well. She had a few of these Lori Holt quilt seeds still floating around. I bought one. I'm going to give this one a go. Pray for me on this one, because I'm trying to do things that are a little bit harder. I really liked these when I saw them. I want the pumpkin ones, but I want to do like the flower, the pumpkin, and the houses and kind of mix them together. And I might do these all in like autumn tone fabrics. But yeah, this was $9.50. So I got that. And I also got this right here. I got a Scarlet Feather panel. This was $8. It's a beautiful Christmas panel. And there's a little bit of border up here that you could fussy cut and do something around it with. This is going in our giveaway. I did hit 7,000, guys. We're up to like 7,300 as we're filming this video. So this is going in the giveaway. I'm still collecting stuff, so it's not yet. I'm still collecting things for you guys. This right here is for you guys. This is 3 yards of fabric. And I'll tell you what the fabric is. This is, where's it at? Quill from Three Sisters. I want to say, because I remember looking at it. By Moda, yes, Quill by Three Sisters from Moda Fabrics. And I just thought this was just soft and beautiful. This one is Quill by Three Sisters as well. It's got a cute little bird. There's the bird. These beautiful roses. And then you got these plummy berries. And then I grabbed this guy. These were pre-cut. She had them all kind of together on a shelf. So you could just grab your 3 yards. This is like a very teeny tiny green houndstooth. Very tiny houndstooth. This is not Three Sisters. This one is Toolbox. Marcus Fabrics Toolbox Basics, I think is what it says. So they all feel really good. It had a staple label on it right there, and I took it off. So this is for you guys, a 3-yard quilt. So I will be getting you a 3-yard quilt book. I don't know which one yet. To go in this, so that will be included as well. A 3-yard quilt book. I love doing 3-yard quilts. They're easy to do. You can get them done in a day usually. And I'm also giving you this. This came out of my stash. There is a quilt pattern that goes with. It is one fabric of this vibrant pink, kind of bubbly fabric. This is 2 half-yard cuts, and all of this coordinates back. And you got these cute little buggy bugs, which, you know, we're in the summer, so we've got the bugs in the summer. So there's 2 half-yards. And then you got a bonus quarter bundle, which is a 21 by 21. And this was Eden, or this is Eden by Sally Kelly. And guys, this retailed for $30+. I got it in a Pineapple Fabrics box. Pineapple Fabrics is now Keepsake. I want to say that's correct. Keepsake Fabrics. They merged. The Pineapple Fabrics building warehouse is still there. You can still go shop there, but it is now called Keepsake. I think they're still going to do the Pineapple Slice box. I don't know if they're going to continue to call it Pineapple Slice. They're also going to continue to do the pre-cut bundles that were like the Carla pack, the Fran pack, but they're going to rename them, I believe is what I've heard them say on their Instagram. So just some slight changes. It's the same company. They just merged with Keepsake. And there's some beautiful summery colors in here. Oh, this one's all hearts. This one's a big flower pattern. So there is another yard, 2 half yards, and a fat quarter bundle, and you do get a quilt pattern with this. It is called Cozy Up Quilt, and that's exactly what it takes, is a fat quarter bundle. And then you need 2.5 yard fabrics in total for sashing, backing, and binding. So you could use these for your sashings, your bindings, whatever, borders, whatever you needed it for. This is what it looks like. I'm going to be making one of these too. I have a Christmas bundle. I have 2 of these patterns. This one did get beat up a little bit because it's been in the bag with the fabric. So I'm going to put that all together. So I keep it all nice and neat and safe, and I don't lose it. Oh, speaking of losing it, let me straighten you guys up here. I'm going to try to, maybe that's better. I found the fabric that I lost. When I was looking for my batting this morning, when I went to pick up this quilt, I dropped off the turtle quilt to be long-armed. I found the fabric I was looking for, and just to show you how pretty this fabric is, get in here to find it. We'll do something else with it because I've been wanting to do something with this fabric for a while, and I just never found the right pattern. This is a huge bundle of fat 8s, but when I said they were like minty greens and soft pinks and aquas, this is what I'm talking about. Look how cute that is. Very retro. See, now I don't know. I'm gonna have to find something to do with this fabric because it is beautiful. Look at these hot chocolates. Oh, I love this one right here. Let's see if I can get, oh, and the peppermints in front of it too. Hold on. Here's these beautiful peppermints. And then this one. Yes, there's the fabric I was looking for. I told you once I started that project with different fabric, I would find this. So there we go. I found it. It was in with my batting stash. How I did that, I don't know. But I found it. Alright guys, that is it. As always, thanks for watching. I will have the cotton quilts info listed down below. I will have their Facebook page and their Etsy shop. You can shop on their Etsy. We have something fun in the works. Miss Martha and I, we were chatting about it today. Something fun. So that will be coming up. We're working on that project right now. And so I'll have her information down. I'll also have my long arm, Mr. Max. I'll have his website here listed down below. But once again, that is for my local ladies, gents only. He does not like mail back and forth like some long arms do. This is for my local people. So if you're in like Caldwell County, Catawba County, Burke County, anywhere around in, you know, that area, a little bit further out, and you want to drive to Cotton Quilt to drop off a quilt to be long armed, and it usually takes about 2 weeks ish to get it back. I always tell them I'm in no hurry, take your time. He does a fantastic job, and it's so affordable for a long arm. But I'll leave his information, his website down below, or his email down below. All right, guys, that is it. Be sure you give this video a big thumbs up if you haven't already. It's just right down here. All you gotta do is click it, clickety-click, hit subscribe, notifications on, because this giveaway will be coming up soon. I know I keep saying that, but I want to get you guys some really nice stuff. And I know a lot of you ladies, I asked what you wanted to see in the giveaway. A lot of you guys said lots of fabric and some unique notions, and then like little bits and pieces that are just like self-care or cutesies like socks, teas, candies, things like that. So this is going to be a really nice giveaway. So be sure you hit subscribe with notifications on so you don't miss it. I'm going to give you guys 2 ways to enter this time. One is always leaving a comment on the video using a specific word, and you have to watch the video all the way through to find the word. The other way is going to be to follow me on my Instagram, and that will just be like comment, I followed you on IG or whatever, and so there's going to be 2 ways to enter, and I'll figure that out when we get closer to the actual video. So if you haven't already followed me on Instagram, that's also down below. Go over there and follow me on Instagram. I don't post a whole lot over there, but I want to try to make it a habit of posting more over there and becoming more active. All right, guys, that is it for this video. Had fun chatting with everybody at Cotton Quilt today. Just sat there for a while, and we just all chit-chat about quilting and fabric and long arming and all the things. Martha and I went through and looked at some projects that we want to share with you guys, and I'm excited about that. So and the pattern is actually in the giveaway. What did I do with those patterns? What did I do with those? Because I have 4 patterns to give you guys, and the pattern that we're talking about sharing with you guys actually in the giveaway. So all right, I'll see you on the next one.